Hi, this is Will with My Spiritual Clarity, and today's video is about breaking the myth of self-sacrifice. And this connects very much, it's at the root of my work with what I call the helper's paradox. So the helper's paradox states that the more a person needs to help, the less able they are to help. So what do I mean by that? Well, I mean, put on your oxygen mask first. Yes, it's a cliche. Yes, we've heard it 1,000 times. And are you doing it? So the self-sacrifice myth is a myth that's been propagated for a long time from religious backgrounds, and I'm not throwing religion under the bus, by the way. I think there's some amazing things that it's done for us as a society and as a people. And I'd be ignorant to say that, for example, Christianity hasn't fueled the fire around self-sacrifice and how virtuous it is. And self-sacrifice never works. Now, there are times, brief periods of time, where it does work. You're a mom or a dad with a new baby. Are you going to ignore your baby who's crying in the middle of the night that needs food? No. Would that be considered self-sacrifice? Kinda. However, if that continues as a chronic pattern, your kids always eat first. Your clients always come first. You know you need to go for a walk. You've been sitting for too long, but that client session goes over time and you do it anyways, and then you miss your time for a walk. Now, once or twice, life happens. It happens to me. We get busy. However, if we're looking at a chronic pattern, that's very different. That is a cycle of self-sacrifice. But why do we do it? Well, we do it because it's it's rewarded. If you're new to my work, those twitches are just the way that energy processes through my body. So when there's intense energy that I'm picking up on, either through what I'm saying or through what a client's saying, I twitch. And it's part of how my body lets me know that there's a lot of energy present. And it's sometimes distracting. So where was I? Self-sacrifice, virtuous. Oh yes, that we're considered good people if we sacrifice. All the movies, all the mythology, all the stories, all of our theology is based on how good people are the more they sacrifice. Now, there's some truth to that. And it's kind of what I learned from another speaker. It's a truth with a lie attached, or a lie with a truth attached. And so it gets through our filters, and we go, oh, well, I believe that. That's good. Because yes, if it came down to it, would I sacrifice myself for my daughter's life? Without a doubt. Would I sacrifice myself for my wife's life? Yes, without a doubt. Does that mean that I should be doing that chronically, daily, all the time? No, it does not. It is not virtuous to be chronically sacrificing. And we know this up here. We know this up here. I know that you know this up here. However, to get it from here, into your being, into your energy, so that you get to be you get to be natural, you get to be at ease, flowing, meeting the needs of those that do need you. If you have a child that is a dependent, yes, you still do that. None of the work on the helper's paradox is here to get you out of responsibility or duties. It is here to get you out of obligation. Part of my dream is that we all move from a world of obligation into a world of joy. That healers and helpers of the world stop living from obligation and they start living from joy. The world does not need any more healers and helpers coming from obligation. We just make a mess. We really do. Because we're trying to fill that need within us by outside action. Now that can lead to some beautiful things, some beautiful works of charity, some beautiful acts of service, but it can never actually fill that space inside. We have to do that first, or even better, alongside of the charitable works that we're doing or the service-based work that we're doing. But what I want to impress upon you is that self-sacrifice is not virtuous. It is in specific scenarios, but not as a chronic pattern. So I would encourage you, I would ask you to look at that for yourself and to step out of that. And if you'd like my support in doing that, I'd love to speak with you. We have our course coming up, Healing the Helper's Paradox, and it's going to be chock full of practical ways you can do that and the energy healing to make it go deep and last. So we'll see the link below, and would love to see you there. Have an amazing day, and bye-bye for now.